What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Angel Phillips here, and we are doing the Scentsy Club chopping block that I almost forgot I had to do. Yeah, I'm sitting over here like I gotta wait on so many orders that are coming in, and I'm like, what am I missing? I'm missing something. There was something I needed to do, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I'm getting close to that window for Scentsy Club, and then I tried to do it yesterday and I could not get it to log in, so I'm like pure panic. But it's been fixed, so I'm able to log in. So we're gonna get started into the Scentsy Club chopping block. It's going to be processing in September, but I am doing my cuts now to prepare for it to be processed, because you have like a window. I think it's like 10 days before it's processed. So I have until technically the 30th, 31st of this month to finish it. But I'm going to do it now. And I was waiting for Harvest collection to come to drop so I can go and add some things in there. So let's get started. So what we're going to do is I'm already logged in, and I'm going to go to Scentsy, my account, so I can go into Scentsy Club. And so I'm going to click on your Scentsy Club, and then it's going to take me to my subscription. Right now it is at 154. Did I add something to this? It changed. I swear it was like 145. I am planning on doing some cuts because that's way over budget. Way over budget. So we're just gonna get, okay, hold on. That's right. I've got to cut it here first. All right. Honeysuckle and willow is going. I really like the scent, but it's just not strong enough, and I do have a few bars of it, and I'm just a little bit, I wish I had a little more oomph to it. So it is going. Blushing Blooms and Silk. I do really like this scent. I kind of wish that we had it more in like lotions and stuff. I don't mind it. I do like it. It is more on the lighter side. So I am going to also remove this as well. Magnolia and Vanilla Woods. I actually just put this in my warmers the other day, and I'm like, I really like this, but it is on the lighter side. So I'm going to hold off. I'm going to wait for a moment while I work my way down. Please Bore Someone Else. That one is just not strong enough for me. I'm going to change my half off item, so I'm going to go ahead and just remove that one. Daisy Magnolia was an exclusive scent that Scentsy had. I have not smelled it, so I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, so I gotta keep it. And then I added Berry Sweet, Cake Me to Paradise, and Cauldron Cakes, and Cottage Garden from the, what was it? They did like the birthday bash, and these scents you were able to add to your club. And I don't know if I want to keep them now, because I went ahead and just added them to add them so I can come back to it and be like, okay, whatever. But I really do want some Berry Sweet. I do really, really like Berry Sweet. I think I have at least one Cake Me to Paradise. I think I'm going to do Morning Sage. Morning Sage is one where I like it, but I don't think it earns its spot anymore. I don't think I want to keep it. At least now. Maybe in the future I may just buy some extras, but not now. Blue Hyacinth, Blooming Hyacinth and Santal, and Blooming Violet. I really liked Blooming Hyacinth and Santal. I did really, really like that one. The Blooming Violet and Blooming Hyacinth, I like them too. I liked all three of them really, really well. Harbor's Edge, as much as I really like Harbor's Edge, I don't think I want to keep it. I don't think it earns its spot in the way that I want it to, as much as I thought I wanted it to. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm having to nitpick, and I think I'm going to take Cauldron Cakes out too. I have way too much in my thing, and I need to bring it down. So I'm having to pick and choose. I love Stand and Citrus. I love Sunset Drift. Absolutely, they're staying in there. Magnolia and Woods, I'm still iffy on. So if I'm that iffy on it, maybe I shouldn't. Persuasion by the Sea at Lime. I really do like that one. That was a really good one. But they're all kind of Sand and Citrus, Sunset Drift, and they're all kind of in that same realm. I'm gonna remove it. It's gonna go. And Harbor's Edge. I think I'm just gonna now come November. I probably will move a few more, like Dancing Magnolias may end up going, or Cottage Garden, because these are ones I haven't smelled yet. It's been a while since I've smelled Cottage Garden, so I don't really know if I like it or not. I was just kind of curious, as well as Dancing Magnolias. I'm kind of curious as well as that one. So I'm just gonna keep them. Harbor's Edge, I'm gonna do it. Where am I at? I'm at 97. I think I'm gonna do Cauldron Cakes too. Cauldron Cakes too. I think I'm gonna. I like it, but do I like it enough to keep it in there? Only ones I'm iffy on is Blooming Violet. I think I really like that one. But is Blooming Hyacinth and Blooming Hyacinth and Santal, are they basically the same? I think when I get my kit in September, I'm going to compare those and see if I want to keep both of them or just do one. I think I'm going to see if I want to keep those four. Persuasion, Blooming Hyacinth, Blooming Violet, and Blue Hyacinth. Cambridge, I really like that one. And then Dancing Magnolias and Cottage Garden, I just want to smell them. Berry Sweet and Cake Me to Paradise, I just really like those scents, but do I like them enough to truly keep them in my club? If I'm going for what I feel, I say no. I say I like the scents, but I don't think I like them to the point where I want them in my club. Kind of like Sand and Citrus and Sunset Drift. I absolutely love how they smell. Dutch Apple Bread, Butterbeer, the Luke's Diner, the Taj Mahal. I love the scents. I love warming them. They are my staples right now. Is the Berry Sweet and Cake Me to Paradise, are they in the same level of how I feel about those scents? No. I gotta see where I can click the button. I'm gonna do it. We're just gonna look away. Look away. Okay, we're at 80, which is a lot better. So let's see what I can add. It's not like I need to add anything, but let's see what we can. I already know what I'm doing with my half off item, which is this. And it was the Harvest. There's two of them that Scentsy has that I'm like, are they not in here? They aren't in here. So I would have to order them on a party then. How rude. Alright, well then if that's the case, then I am going to just add a filter because I don't think I have any. So I'm just adding a filter then. Add more items. Alright, let's look at promotions. You know, I have the Biscuits with the Boss. I have not warmed it, but it's really nice. It's different. The buttered rum. I can smell the rum in it. I'm going to warm that one to see. However, I have warmed one of the Pirates of the Caribbean scents, this Shiver Me Timbers. I really, really like it. I don't know if I'm going to put it in a club, but I do really, really like it. It was very good. I really, really enjoyed warming that. It's very strong. I know I'm going to add smoked honey apple. But I want it though. Now I'm iffy. Now I'm second guessing myself. It's like, I really, 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 really liked it, but do I really, really, really like it to put it in my club like it? Yeah, this one's nice too. Avast Métis. And again, do I really, really like it to put it in a club? I don't know yet. I think it's too soon for me to want to put any of these scents in here, if I'm being honest. It might be a little too soon. Plus we have, oh gosh, what is it? We have Bring Back My Bar in September. So those scents may actually end up getting at it, if any of them. I don't remember a lot of them. So I don't know. I would say Sunlit Dock and Cypress Forest. I do really like those scents. But I just don't know if I like it enough to put it in a club yet. I'm getting very picky with my club stuff now. I can't help it. I'm much more pickier with what I want on there because Scentsy just has so many great scents that it's so easy to have it build up if you're not paying attention. And next thing you know, your club order is in the thousands, and I just don't want to have that. So I don't know any of the scents that I'm absolutely adamant where I feel like I really want in the club, with the exception of what I have right now. I was hoping that the cartridges had the Harvest stuff in there, but it doesn't. So, actually I probably could, instead of using a filter, because LJ needs his fluffy fleece. So I could do that, but I do need a filter. Well, I do have a filter. I have at least one. So I don't have to have the filter. We'll just go back and add his fluffy fleece. Probably should do is it washer whiffs? Yeah, it's that one. Alright, I need to put that as my half off item because it's more expensive. So let's do that. Let's take that and do washer whiffs and fluffy fleece. That way he has his laundry. And then, oh, the other one didn't get added. Oh, wait. And then add his laundry with fluffy fleece. Okay. So that means come November, I will remove the laundry and I will see if I want to keep the other bars anymore and go from there. But by that time, we would have Bring Back My Bar. We'll have Bring Back My Bar from September, October, and November. We'll have the Halloween stuff. We'll have all of that. So I think I'm just going to wait to decide if I want to add. Because I really don't need the, like the smoked, like the spiced apple chai, which I really like, or the smoked honey apple. I really don't need them. So, and I'm getting another Harvest collection in the giveaway kit for SFR. That should be here today. So if I was getting that, then I really don't need it at this moment. And because I'm going to be getting other stuff in, it's like, do I really need to add it to club? I'd rather have my club be more of like exclusives and scents that you can't really get anymore. Especially like if I end up adding Shiver Me Timbers, as of right now, I really did like this one. This one was it has like a spice in it that I really like. And I don't really remember what the scent notes are of this, so you're just going to have to wait till I do the warm review of this one. But it's a really good scent, and I really, really like it. It is on the masculine side. I will have to look at what I have on hand to decide if I really, really need it, because I do have other manly scents that I like just as much as I like this one. It's kind of, I'm not feeling it to want to add it. That's kind of where I'm at with that scent, even though I really did like it. So the only thing I'm really going to be adding is just the fluffy fleece laundry liquid and the tub, because LJ needs it for his laundry and we don't have anywhere out of it. And I took out a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and update it. So it looks like I removed a lot more than I didn't add. And I was really hoping I could do the cartridges on here. But it is what it is. But there we go. Alrighty. That one was a little bit different. I can't think of the last time I did a cut where I didn't actually add anything else to it. I didn't add anything. It's not to say that Scentsy has like crappy scents out right now. It's just, there's just nothing in there that for me that tells me it earns a Scentsy Club spot, because Scentsy Club is elite for me. Those scents are elite to me, and that's what earns their spot. So when they no longer earn their spot, they get yeeted. And y'all know, because if you remember, my Forever Yours has forever always was going to stay there, and it finally got yeeted because I couldn't keep it on there anymore because it just wasn't earning the spot. But I think that's everything for my Scentsy Club for right now. I'm happy that I was able to cut some of it down. I was happy I was able to edit it before, because yesterday I couldn't do it. I couldn't even get in. It wouldn't let me log in. But once I get everything else and get all the other collections, I'll reevaluate Scentsy Club. And like always, I most likely will just add scents to it through over the next 3 months and decide by November if I really, really want them and keep them in there, because that's basically what I did for this time around. So if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, feel free to drop them below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye!